ओम वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात् कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। You can repeat. Ayyevun
Ruluk
Eong Aiouch Hayavarat Lan Nyamangananam Jabhai Ghadadash Jabagadash Khapa Chatata Chatatau Kapai Shashasar Hal. Yes. You can repeat after me. Akarantaha Ullingaha Ramashabdaha. You do the homework. Just trying different shabdas. Akaranta, Ikaranta.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji.
Okay. Take at least 4 or 5 words from that list of words what I showed in the last class or in the first the book. Try to practice that. Ikaranta, Akaranta, Ikaranta, Ukaranta. To start with. Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha. Ramam, Ramo, Raman. Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramaihi. Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyaha. Ramat, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyaha.
रामात् रामाभ्यां रामेभ्यः
रामस्य रामयोगो रामाणाम्
रामस्य रामयोः रामाणाम्
रामे रामयोगो रामेषु
रामेषु
हे राम हे रामौ हे रामाः
हे रामाः
Some audio problem is there, I think. Can you all hear me?
Yes,
Guruji. Yes, Guruji.
इकारन्तः पुल्लिङ्गः हरिशब्दः
इकारन्तः पुल्लिङ्गः
हरिशब्दः
हरिः हरि हरयः
हरिः
हरिं हरि हरीन्
हरिं
हरिणा हरिभ्यां हरिभिः
हरिभ्यः
हरये हरिभ्यां हरिभ्यः
हरये हरिभ्यां हरिभ्यः
हरेः हरिभ्यां हरिभ्यः
हरिभ्यां हरिभ्यः
हरेः हर्योः हरीणाम्
हर्योः हरीणाम्
हरौ हर्योः हरिषु
हरिषु
हे हरे हे हरि हे हरयः
हे हरे हरयः
हरयः not हरियः.
हरयः.
So if you know this Shabda Hari in Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda is declinable. But what each word Vibhakti Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam Harihi, Pratama Vibhakti Dvivachanam Hari, Pratama Vibhakti Bahuvachanam Harayaha. What happens to the word Hari? If you watch and just know what replaces the letter E, which is Hari. E is the anta. E is the anta of the Pratipadika Hari. So Ikaranta, that E, the last letter of the Pratipadika Hari, the E is replaced for each Vibhakti Vachanam by some. Pratama Vibhakti Hari, on Visarga is added. Harihi. If it is Kavi, Kavihi, Kapi, Kapihi, Rishi, Rishihi, Muni, Munihi. The same way you extend to other forms. In Dvivachanam, it is Hari is there. In Dvivachanam, Hari is there. So, Hari, that E has become long E. The short E has become long E. So, Hari. So, Muni will become Muni. Rishi will become Rishi. Similarly, Bahuvachanam Harayaha is there. The word Hari has become Harayaha. So what would have happened? That E is replaced by Ayaha. You can split Harayaha into individual words. Hakara plus Akara plus Repa plus Akara plus Repa plus Akara plus Yakara plus Akara. You can see. Ayaha is the last word. Last letter, not word. Last A and Yaha. So that replaces the E, the last letter of the Pratipadikam. So Har plus E, Hari. Har plus Ayaha, Harayaha. So E is replaced by Ayaha. The same thing you extend to other Shabda. Rishi will become Rish plus E, Rishi. Rish plus Ayaha, Rishayaha. So E is replaced by Ayaha. This is not new, already I taught. I'm just helping you to see that. So if you know this, the same way, you can decline the Shabdas. It comes only by practice. And here you need to note, Dvitya Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, it is Harin. Here, the Hari is short E, Pratipadikam. Here, Harin, E becomes long, Harin. At two places, it becomes. All other places, the Hari, the E is short. In these two places, that is Dvitya Vibhakti Bhagavachanam and Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, Harinam. So these two places, the Rasva E becomes Dirgha E, Harin, Harinam. In all other places, it is short. Of course, in Dvivachanam, Prathama Vibhakti Dvivachanam, Ditya Vibhakti Dvivachanam, Hari, that long is there. That is there. That will be there. Hari, Hari. Oh, if you take that also, there will be 5 places. Prathama Vibhakti Dvivachanam, Ditya Vibhakti Dvivachanam, and Ditya Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, Hari, and Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, Harinam, and Sambodhana, Ditya Vibhakti, Hari. So in these 5 places, if you want, you can take these 5 places, becomes long E. Similarly, Guru also. So in Dvivachanams, Pratama Vibhakti, Dvitya Vibhakti, and Sambodhana Pratama. These are the places where E you will see. And in Bhagavachanam, Dvitya Vibhakti and Shashti Vibhakti. Hari, Hari. This you can note. So that you don't mistakes. You don't say Harin. It is Harin. Not Harina. Harinam. Okay. The same way for Guru Shabda. You can repeat. Ukarantaha Pullingaha Guru Shabdaha.
Ukarantaha Pullingaha
पुल्लिङ्गः
Guru
शब्दः
Guru Guru Guravaha.
गुरुः
Guruhu Guru Guravaha
गुरवः
Gurun Guru Gurun.
गुरुं
Gurum Guru Gurun
Gurubhyam Gurubhihi.
Guruna Gurubhyam Gurubhihi
Gurave Gurubhyam Gurubhyaha.
Gurave
Gurubhyam
Gurubhyaha
Guroho Gurubhyam Gurubhyaha.
Guroho Gurubhyam
Gurubhyaha
Guroho Guruvoho. Sorry, Guroho Gajan, right? Guroho Guruvoho Gurunam.
Guroho Guruvoho Gurunam
Au Guruvoho Gurushu.
Guroho Gurushu
He Guru, He Guru, He Guravaha.
He Guru He Guravaha.
Here also you can see in Bhagavachanam, Dvitya Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, Gurun. U is Dirgha. And Shakti Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, Guruna Dirgha. So 2 places Dirgha in Bhagavachanam. And in Dvivachanam, Pratama, Dvitiya, and Sambodhana. In 3 places you see the U becomes U. So this you can note. Okay. Then we'll move on. So these 3 shabda you need to memorize. Have you memorized these 3 shabda? If you memorize, then I can introduce another shabda also.
Yes, Guruji.
Okay. You can keep adding more shabda. So I will introduce another shabda also. First, Pullinga shabda. Okay. Another simple shabda. Okay. Before this, A, E, U we have seen. Akaranta is Rama shabda, Ikaranta is Hari shabda, and Ukaranta is Guru shabda. Now, Napumsakalinga we will see. Simple. Napumsakalinga is the simplest shabda. The Pala shabda is simplest shabda. Before onwards, Vibhakti onwards is same as Pullinga. So what you need to know is Prathama and Ditya Vibhakti alone. And that too, Prathama and Ditya, the forms are same. So therefore, there is nothing specially. Both are done. Prathama and Ditya. Only 3 words you need to know. Palam, Pale, Palani. That's all. If you know this, the Shabda is known to you. Understand? Akarantaha, Napumsakalingaha, Palashabdaha.
अकारान्तः नपुंसकलिङ्गः
पुंसकलिङ्गः
शब्दः
फलं शब्दः
Palam, Pale, Palani.
फलं
फले
फले
फलानि
फलानि
Palam, Pale, Palani.
फलं
फलं फले फलानि
Palena, Palabhyam, Palaihi.
फलेन
फलेन
फलाभ्यां
फलाभ्यां फलैः
You can watch here. Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramaihi. The same way, Palena, Palabhyam, Palaihi. Rama Shabda, you know, then from here onwards, you know. Palaya, Palabhyam, Palebhyaha.
फलाय
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 फलाभ्यां
फलाभ्यां फलेभ्यः
Palabhyam, Palebhyaha.
फलात्
फलाभ्यां फलेभ्यः
Palasya, Palayoho, Palanam.
फलस्य
फलस्य
फलयोः
फलानां
फलानां
Pale, Palayoho, Paleshu.
फले
फलयोः फलेषु
फलेषु
He Pala, He Pale, He Palani.
हे
फल
फल
हे फले हे फलानि
फलानि
Sambodhana you need to know. That's it. Otherwise, same. Palam, Pale, Palani only. If you know this, Pala Shabda is known. If you know Rama Shabda, this is Shabda is known to you. Very simple Shabda, Pala Shabda. Okay. Let me introduce another Shabda also. We will see the pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, Tat Shabda. This Shabda also, if you know Rama Shabda, almost similar to Rama Shabda, not exactly, similar. I'll show you the similarity. Then you can easily understand. Okay, remember. Understand this. Dakarantaha, Pullingaha, Tad Shabdaha.
दकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः
तत्
तत् शब्दः
What does it mean, Tad?
far
Tad means
far
that.
away
that he or she
That which is far away. Yes. Then, Pratama Vibhakti. Sahataute,
सः तौ
सः
ते
ते
Tam Tau Tan.
तं तान्
तान्
You can watch here. Tau Tan. Take the Rama Shabda. What is the Dvitiya Vibhakti for Rama Shabda?
रामं
रामं रामौ रामेण
रामौ
Ramam, Ramo, Raman.
रमाण
Same thing here. Tam, Tau, Tan. What is the difference? Is it same or not? Same.
same
Only thing is, here, Pratama Vibhakti, Ekavachana, Saha you will see. In all other places you will see only Ta only you say. Tau, Te, Tam, Ta. Everywhere Ta is the Tat Shabda. Tat Shabda. Ta is the letter Ta. That is what you see everywhere. Only in Pratama Vibhakti, Ekavachana you will see Sa. And everywhere it is Ta. So Dvitiya Vibhakti Ta is that becomes Tam. Dvitiya Vibhakti Dvivachana becomes Tau, like Ramau. So Tam, Tau, Tan. If suppose Ta is a Shabda, if Ta is a Shabda, what will be the form? Akaranta, Pullingaha, Ta Shabdaha. Dvitiya Vibhakti will be Tam, Tau, Tan. That is what the form is. Taha, Taute, Tam, Tau, Tan. There is no Taha. Instead of Taha, Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, the form is Saha. Only that you need to remember. In your mind, you can think, you can imagine that Pratipadikam is Takara. Iti you can imagine. If you imagine, then it is like Rama Shabda. So Saha, only that is only the exception. Afterwards, Taute, of course, Te is different. Okay, Bhagavachan Te is different. That you note. Tam Tautan, same as Rama Shabda. Then Tritiya Vibhakti Rama Shabda is
Ramena
Ramena
Ramabhyam
Ramabhyam Ramaihi Tena Tabhyam Taihi. Simple, right? Tena Tabhyam Taihi. Understand? Tena Tabhyam Taihi.
Tena Tabhyam Taihi
Taihi.
Chaturthi Vibhakti. Again, Chaturthi Vibhakti, Ekavachanam is different. Tasmai, that you need to note. Tasmai, that is different. Whereas Tabhyam Tebhyaha, like Ramaya,
Ramabhyam
Ramabhyam, Ramebhyah.
Ramebhyah.
Same. Dvivachanam, Bhagavachanam, same as Rama Shabda. So, Tasmai, Tabhyam, Tebhyaha.
Tasmai
Tabhyam Tebhyah.
Tebhyaha.
Now, Panchami, again, in Ekavachanam, you will see some difference with Rama Shabda. Otherwise, it is same. Without, there will be some difference. Without difference, then all Shabda cannot be single, right? There should be some difference between the Shabdas. Panchami is Tasmat. Pratama Vibhakti Ekava, that is, Panchami Vibhakti Ekavachanam is Tasmat, that you can note. And Dvivachanam, Bhagavachanam, same as Rama. Ramabhyam, Ramebhyaha. Ramat, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyaha. Here, Tasmat, Tabhyam, Tebhyaha.
Tebhyah.
So, base is Rama Shabda. Very important. If you know it, many Shabdas you know. Tasmat, Tabhyam, Tebhyaha.
Tasmat Tabhyam
Tebhyaha
Tasya, Tayoho, Tesham.
Tasya
Tayoho
Tesham
What is Rama Shabda? Shashti Vibhakti.
Ramayoho Ramanam
Ramana. Ramasya, here becomes Tasya. Ramayoho becomes Tayoho. You can see the similarity. Bhagavachanam is different. Ramana, here it is Tesham. That you need to know. Note. Wherever difference is there, that you can know. Okay. Then, Saptami. Tasmin Tayoho Teshu.
Tasmin
Tasmin
Tayoho
Tayoho Teshu.
Rama Shabda is
Ramayoho Rameshu
Rame. Here, instead of Rame, Tasmin. Change is there. The change you need to note. Tasmin. Whereas Dvivachanam, Bhagavachanam, same. Tayoho, Ramayoho, Rameshu, Teshu. Right? This Shabda is simple. It's one of the simple Shabda. So you can note. Saha you need to note. In fact, if you know Ekavachanam, that is enough. Ekavachanam you know. You can Saha, Tam, Tena, Tasmai, Tasma, Tasya, Tasmin. Ekavachanam you know. Other forms are same as Rama Shabda, except Shashti Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, which is Tesham. Only these 7 plus 1, 8 words you know. You know all the words. If you know this Shabda, then the next Shabda, some other Shabda, demonstrative pronouns and interrogative pronouns, which we are going to see, that can be known easily. So this is a base for that. So you can see the connection. Now the connection is made to the Shabdas. So Rama Shabda is the base for this, and this will be the base for the Shabdas we are going to come later. So you need to memorize this also. Okay, you can do this. Now we will continue with the lessons. I'll call the names, then they can read. Lesson number 38, I think. And before we read, from this Friday 7 o'clock, 7:15, Gita class is there. Only shloka, the meaning, and simple commentary. I told you this. I'm already doing a Shankara Bhashyam. Now 100 classes are over. But we'll go for a long time. It is in depth with the Shankara Bhashyam. A lot of Sanskritam will be there. But this Gita class will be shloka, simple meaning of the shloka, and simple commentary. Based on Shankara Bhashyam, not Shankara Bhashyam. Not Shankara Bhashyam. So this, I'm not forming any WhatsApp group. The link for the class, I will send it to all the groups. So whoever interested can join. I think I already announced, right, to this group.
Yes, no, Guruji.
Yes.
No, I don't think.
No.
No.
No, you haven't.
I will send the link
Not in
to.
the Sanskritam class.
Okay, I
Yeah.
will send this link for the class to all the groups. So this is a Friday 7 o'clock. So if you see the link, you understand it is Gita class. I'm not forming a separate group and adding people. Who are
Guruji,
interested,
7 p.m. or 7 a.m.?
for me 7 a.m. India.
Okay. Yeah.
7 means because after 7 o'clock another Sanskritam class is there for me. After that class, 7 means maybe 7:10. It could be.
Yeah, I'm just inquiring because 7 p.m. would be for me little beyond the time. That's why.
Yes. So
Thank you.
and whoever interested, you can pass the information. They can join. Okay. So now, Priyaji, you can read.
Thank you, Guruji.
Yes, Ji. Ete harinaः स्तः एते
Staha,
पुस्तके स्तः
not
एते
staha.
पुस्तक
Hmm.
स्तः
Yes.
एते पुस्तके सन्ति
Ete pustake santi.
स्तः
Now let me ask one question. Anybody can answer. Ete harinaha. Ete is what gender? Ete.
द्विवचनम्
It's
द्विवचनम्
Pullingam. Pullingam. Because Harina is Pullinga.
Harinaha
That's why
is
it.
Plural.
Harinaha is
Bahuvachanam.
Harina. Yes. Harina is the Pullinga. Therefore, Ete must be the pronoun must be Pullinga. That is number one. And the gender. Sorry, first is gender. Second one Vachanam. Harinaha Bahuvachanam. Therefore, the pronoun also must be Bahuvachanam. Okay. Ete Harinaha. Therefore, Staha will come.
Santi.
Santi. Okay, number one. Santi. Riyaji, you said Staha, I think.
Yes, Ji.
Okay.
Yes, Ji.
Ete Harinaha Santi. Okay, anyway, just if we are not yet started the exercise, it's okay. Ete Harinaha Santi. So, Harina is the proper noun. And Ete is the pronoun. So, the gender of the pronoun can be known from the proper noun. You need to remember this. The gender of the the pronoun is determined by the gender of the pronoun determine the proper noun. So Harina is the Akaranta Pullinga Shabda. Therefore, you have to use the corresponding Linga and Vachanam. Vibhakti also. Vibhakti. Pratama Vibhakti, Bhagavachanam and Pullinga. Ete. So correspondingly you have to use. So Ete Harinaha. Because Bhagavachanam, therefore Kriya Padam is Bhagavachanam. Santi. Right? Ete Harinaha Santi. Now the second one. Ete Pustake. Here Pustake is what?
Napunsakalingam.
What Vibhakti?
And
Second. Dvitiya.
No,
Dvitiya.
no, no. Why Dvitiya?
Pradama Vibhakti.
We have not yet seen Dvitiya at all. We have not seen the
Kam
usage of
pustake.
बहुवचनं
Pustake only. Pratama Vibhakti only.
We meant to say Dvivachanam.
Dvivachanam. Dvivachanam.
द्विवचनं
Dvivachanam. Sorry, not Dvitiya. Dvivachanam.
It is Dvivachanam.
So I had one question regarding previous. How
Let
is
me-
Harina?
Let me complete
Harinaha.
this. Let me complete this and then you can ask. Pustake is Dvivachanam. Pratama Vibhakti Dvivachanam. 2 books. And the pronoun etad is used. Therefore, it must conform to the Vibhakti Vachanam. Etat, ete.
Ete.
Right? Ete. That is also Pratama Vibhakti Dvivachanam. And the gender is ete. It is Napumsakalinga. Ete Pustake. Now the Kriya Padam should conform with the number.
Staha.
Kriya Padam should conform with the Purusha and the number. What
Vachan.
Purusha is that?
It's
Pradama Purusha.
Napuslinga.
No, no.
Pradama
Purusha means
Purusha.
not the gender.
Napuslinga. Pustakam pustake.
Where
Pradama
Purusha
Vachanam.
doesn't mean gender here. Okay. Purusha means
Vachanam.
person. First person, second person, third person. That is called Purusha.
It's Pradama Purusha.
Nothing to do with the gender here.
Pradama Purusha.
Who is the person? Ete Pustake. Is it first person, second person, or third person in English? We say
First
first
person.
person. It is first. It is third person, not first person, right?
Sorry. Yeah.
Third person. Third person is called Pratama Purusha in Sanskritam. So you need to know all those things. Purusha, Vachanam, Linga. Understand the difference between this. So
Yeah.
Purusha doesn't mean Linga. I'm not asking the Linga.
Gender.
Purusha is person. whether it's first person, second person, or third person. And third person in English is Prathama Purusha in Sanskrit. You need to know that. And second person is Madhyama Purusha. And first person is Uttama Purusha. Therefore, here Ete Pustake is Prathama Purusha. It is third person. So, the Kriya Padam depends on the person. Number one, that is called Purusha. I said Purusha, Prathama Purusha. Number two, on the Vachanam. On the Vachanam. What Vachanam? Dvivachanam. Therefore, Kriya Padam should match with the Dvivachanam. So, Asti, Staha, Santi. Three things are there. All the three are what Purusha?
Pradama Purusha.
There is no doubt. Prathama Purusha. Asti, Staha. If Prathama Purusha is there, what is Prathama Purusha? Prathama Purusha is neither you nor me. That's called Prathama Purusha. Simple way to understand. If it is I or we two or we all, it is Uttama Purusha, first person.
Yep.
If it is you, you two, you all, it is Madhyama Purusha, second person. It is somebody, he and he too, and he all, or he or she, or whatever it may be. Okay. Other, instead of saying that, I'd say other than you and me, everything is Prathama Purusha, right? Other than you and me, everything else, whatever can be denoted by other than the word I and you, they are all Prathama Purusha. So, Ete is these. These means Prathama Purusha. Okay. So, Asti, Staha, Santi, these are the Kriya Padam for the Prathama Purusha. Asti, Prathama Purusha, Ekavachanam, Staha, Prathama Purusha, Dvivachanam, Santi, Prathama Purusha, Bhagavachanam. So, now, depending on the Purusha and the Vachanam, you have to select the right one from this three, Asti, Staha, Santi. Ete Arinaha is there. It is Prathama Purusha. Only Prathama Purusha we are saying. And the choices are there. Asti, Staha, Santi. Which one you will select? Based on the Vachanam, Santi.
Guruji, voice is breaking, Guruji.
It's only very small. No, not a big deal.
Okay. See, net is fine. I don't know why it is breaking. It will be all right.
Yeah, there's at times a little lag. That's all, Guruji. That's fine.
Okay. Ete Pustake. Here, Pustake is Dvivachanam. Ete Pustake, Dvivachanam. And you have three Asti, Staha, Santi. Three options are there. So, which one you will select? Select the Dvivachanam. Staha.
Staha.
You do like this, you will not do mistake. Now, you have got this. This is now only Prathama Purusha we are dealing, therefore, Asti, Staha, Santi. Later, when we see Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha, accordingly the Kriya Padam will come. So, you will have more choices than you have to select. That also you can be filtered out. I'm just helping you to easy way to understand this. Okay. Purusha must match and Vachanam must match. What about Linga? Linga should match or not? Anybody?
Yes, it should.
Yes.
With the Kriya Padam?
No, there is no Linga for Kriya Padam. No Linga.
A Kriya doesn't have Linga. Whether I eat or you eat or somebody eats. Eat is eat only. The man eats it, man eats. The woman also eat only, right? So there is no change in the Kriya Padam. So it's nothing to do with the Linga.
Yes.
Okay. All these confusions can happen. That's why clarifying it. For Kriya Padam, there is no Linga. When it comes to Kriya Padam, what you have to see is the Purusha and the Vachanam. Person and the number. Okay. Now, what is your question? Somebody is asking.
My question is, Ete is plural. So how is Harinaha plural?
Harinaha, Harino, Harinaha, Rama Shabdavatu.
So the original word is Harina.
Yes.
Or Harinaha.
How can be Harinaha? How
Like
can the original...
Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha.
Harinaha, Harino, Harinaha.
Exactly. So it's Harinaha. The original word is Harinaha.
You cannot say original word is Harinaha.
Harina Shabdaha.
Harina Shabda.
Harina Shabdaha.
Ramaha for that original is Rama. Harinaha for that original is
Harina.
Yes. You cannot say Harinaha. If you add Visarga, then it becomes a Padam, not a Pradipadika. Okay. Now,
Thank you.
Continue.
Ete pustake staha, te balike staha, एते बालिकाः
बालकाः।
बालकाः सन्ति एते
ते
sorry ते कलिके तः
okay
ते
next person
पर्णे
next person Indraji, you can read.
ते पर्णे स्तः
Yes.
ते बालकाः सन्ति एते ग्रन्थाः सन्ति ते माले स्तः ते आसन्दाः सन्ति
Okay, next person Girija. Number 11.
Yes, Guruji. ते लेखन्यौ सन्ति.
Santi.
लेखन्यः is ikaranta. Okay, this is te lekanyau staha.
When you see au, it is
Yes,
Dvivachanam,
Guruji.
remember.
Yep, nadyo. Yep. Te phale staha. Ete. Sorry, Guruji, I missed yours.
Wherever, see, when you see the word ending with au, remember it could be Dvivachanam.
Dvivachanam. Yep.
Ramau, Harau, Harau is different, Hari is there, and
Even in nadyo it
Nadyo,
becomes.
that's what it is. Lekani is Nadi Shabdavat. Okay.
Yep.
So Rama and Nadi, au is that Dvivachanam.
Dvivachanam. Yep.
And Hari is different, okay. There is no Hari, Harau is Saptami Vibhakti.
that is pullinga
Hari becomes.
That's okay. Gender doesn't matter. Just I'm saying wherever it is au is there, it is.
Generally
Dvivachanam.
Dvivachanam. Yeah.
So Rama becomes, the Ramau is there. Lekani, Lekanyau. Hari, don't say Harau. If you say Harau, it is Saptami Vibhakti.
Yep.
Okay, that is different. Similarly, Guru becomes Gurau. That is Saptami Vibhakti. So, in Pratama Vibhakti, I'm saying. In Pratama Vibhakti, when you see au, it is Dvivachanam.
Yep.
Yeah. Then continue.
Te phale staha. Ete dvichakrike staha. Ete chakre staha. Ete purushaha santi.
Next person, Shrutiji. Okay, I think no response from the mic is not. Next person, Amkumarji. You can read.
Yes, Guruji.
Number 16.
Number 16. Te mayuraha santi.
Voice is feeble.
Is it okay, Guruji?
Yes, now it's okay.
Te mayuraha santi. Te maryuryohu.
Mayur Yau.
Te mayuryo. Te mayuryo. Okay.
Just now I said au.
Mayuryo. Correct. Te mayuryo santi.
How can be Santi? If Pratama Vibhakti ends with au, I said it is Dvivachanam.
Yes, Guruji. Staha. Te mayuryo staha.
Yes.
Ete ambre.
Amra is like, what is Amra?
Amra
Akaranta.
Akaranta.
Linga.
It is Amra.
Napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga.
Amre is there. So connect with Pala Shabda.
Yes, Phalam Phale. Correct.
Palam Pale. Therefore,
Ete amre staha.
yes. That's all you have to connect them.
Yes, Guruji.
Practice you need to do. Are you all doing homework? Just going to the lessons?
Yes, Guruji, we are doing it.
Yes, Guruji.
The coordination and it is a little bit more.
That takes time. That side, Abhyasa. That's why practice.
Yes, Guruji.
Homework. Yeah.
Te late staha.
Yes.
Te vejane santi.
Why Santi?
Te vejane.
Vijana means fan.
Yeah, correct. Vejane staha.
Te is there. Tatu te tani. Napumsakalinga. Vijana. Vijanam vijane vijanani. You can see. Te vijane staha. Take this alone. Te vijane staha. And just tell you on all the vachanam.
Yes, Guruji.
Tat
Noted.
vyajanam asti. Tat vyajanam asti. Te vyajane staha. Tani vyajanani
Santi.
santi. If you
Correct.
can do like this for all the sentences,
Thank you.
it's a very good exercise.
Yes, Guruji. Now clear. Yes.
Okay, next person.
Guruji, are you able to hear me?
Yes, now I can hear. You can read now. Yes.
Okay, okay, Guruji. Please.
Kriya Parichayaha. Now, from this lesson onwards, Kriya Padam is introduced. Kriya Padam is a very big topic. I will introduce again in another way. Another way means in a detailed way. Prepare some notes for this. But now let us go with the flow of this book. Okay, you can read
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Kriya Padam means what?
Verb.
Verb. Padam.
Padam.
Padam means word. Shabda means pratipadikam. Okay. Dhatu is verb. Kriya Padam is verbal form.
Verbal form.
Just to make you remember quickly. Shabda is converted into Padam. Shabda, that is otherwise called pratipadikam, is converted to Padam by adding some suffixes. This structure called, remember the word for suffix? Pratyaya.
Prachaya.
Pratyaya. So, Shabda, otherwise called Pratipadikam, which is a crude noun base. Noun base. What is crude?
Noun.
It is noun base. The noun base is converted into noun form by adding some suffixes. Noun form, that is called
Noun form.
Namapadam.
Namapadam.
And Dhatu, that is verbs, verbal roots,
Kriya
are
Padam.
converted into verbal form by adding some suffixes. And the verbal forms are called Kriyapadam.
Kriyapadam.
Kriya Padam.
These Namapadam and Kriyapadam only can be used in the language. You cannot use a Shabda. You cannot use a Dhatu as such. Okay. Dhatu should be converted to a Kriyapadam. Shabda should be converted to Namapadam. And the Padam is a technical word. So this Namapadam and Kriyapadam only can be used in the language. Right? Fine. Now, some Kriyapadams are given. When you say Kriya Padam, what are the things should come to your mind? Kriya Padam, when a verb is there means, number one, Purusha. Purusha
Vachanam.
Vachanam.
what Purusha? What Vachanam? Right? These two
No
things.
need. Only action.
Action. Action means Purusha. Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha. And what Vachanam? Eka Vachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. There is no Linga here. Okay. So now you will be exposed to some Kriya Padams which are in Prathama Purusha. And Prathama Purusha Kriya Padam, Prathama Purusha Ekavachana Kriya Padam, you can identify by the last letter. That is a suffix.
Ti.
Patati, you see,
Ti.
it gives you a lot of information. We are going to see later. It gives a lot of information about that Kriya Padam. The T, the suffix. T is a suffix. Okay. It gives a lot of information about Kriya Padam. So T is there. It means Prathama Purusha, that is first person.
Ekavachana.
Prathama Purusha is the third person, not first person. Prathama Purusha, that is third person, and Ekavachanam. So you can remember this. T is third person, singular.
Ekavachanam.
Prathama Purusha, Ekavachanam. Okay. So you need to know the Kriya Padams and their meanings. Now you can read Shrutiji.
Patati. Likhati.
You can tell the meaning in English.
Okay. Patati means reading. Likhati.
Reads.
Reads. Sorry.
Who reads? Balaha. Balaha Patati.
Balaha Patati.
Can you say
Balaha.
Balau Patati?
Balau patanti.
Balau Patanti. Patataha.
No.
Patataha.
Patataha.
You are going to see whether it is Taha or Patanti and all. Okay. Balau Patataha, is it correct? No, it is not correct.
No.
Because T is there, it is Ekavachanam. Balau is Dvivachanam. Therefore, Balau Patati is not correct. Only that much is enough. Whether it is Patataha or Patanti, we will see later. Okay. Patati is there, Balaha Patati only. It cannot be Balau Patati. It cannot be Balaha Patati also. Wrong. Because, why it is wrong?
That's plural.
Vachanam. This is only for
Vachanam.
Ekavachanam, Patati.
Ekavachanam.
Vachanam doesn't match. Therefore, the sentence is not correct. For the sentence with the Kriya Padam to be correct, it should match with the Vachanam and the Purusha. Balaha is Prathama Purusha. Fine. But Patati is Ekavachanam. Therefore, Balaha Patati only. It cannot be Balav Patati. Balav is Prathama Purusha, but Vachanam is Vivachanam. Patati is Ekavachanam. Mismatch of Vachanam. The sentence is not correct. Understand?
Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
Balaha likati.
Balaha
Boy
Likati
writes.
means the boy writes.
Boy
Yes.
writes. Balaha kridati. Boy plays. Balaha namati. The boy praying, like praying.
The boy prays, the boy is
Pray.
praying. Both are
Praying.
okay. In Sanskritam, we don't have the continuous, present continuous tense.
Okay.
Boy prays or boy is praying. Balaha namati only.
Balaha gayati. The boy sings. Balaha hasati. The boy laughs. Balaha kadati. The boy eats. Balaha patati. The boy falls.
False.
Balaha gachati. The boy comes.
Goes.
Goes. Sorry. The Balaha agachati. The boy goes.
Comes.
Oh, gachati and agachati. Both
Gachati goes. Agachati comes.
comes. Yeah. Balaha pashyati. The boy looks or sees.
Okay.
Yeah. Balaha vadati. The boy talks. Balaha upavishati. The boy resting.
Sits.
Okay. Upavishati. Sits. The Balaha uttishtati. The boy
Gets up.
Gets up or wake up.
Wakes up,
Wakes
or uttishtati also can mean stand up also. He stands up.
Stand up. Okay.
Yeah.
The boy dhavati.
Runs.
Sorry. Balaha dhavati.
Okay.
The boy
understood.
runs.
Yeah, understood. No problem.
runs.
So these are the Kriya Padam. Okay. So you can be familiar with this. Patati, likati, kridati, namati, gayati, hasati, kadati, patati, gacchati, agacchati, pashyati, vadati, upavishati, uttishtati, davati. You can write sentences. Saha or sa. Suppose if it's saha upavishati. Sa
Upavishati.
upavishati. Because sa is Srilinga, therefore another Kriya Padam. No. Kriya Padam doesn't have to do anything with the gender. What may be the gender, Kriya Padam going to be same. So that you make it very clear.
Guruji, what is vadati?
Speaks. Now the next person, Kausalyaji, you can read. Now you can add the sa. Previously Balaha, now you can say sa or Balika you can say.
Balika patati, Balika likhati, Balika kridati, Balika namati, Balika gayati, Balika hasati, Balika khadati, Balika patati, Balika gacchati, Balika agacchati, Balika pashyati, Balika vadati, Balika upavishati, Balika uttishtati, Balika dhavati.
You know why 2 times he is giving? One is male, other one is female. To understand the Kriya Padam.
There is
No
no
change.
difference
No change in the Kriya
Linga.
Padam with respect to gender. That is why he is giving.
Gender.
That's what I've been saying from the beginning. So he's showing it. Okay. So now the next one, next person, Jyotiji. Now you need to know the Kriya Padam, then only you can fill in the blank.
Balakah uttishtati.
Yes.
Balakah namati.
Yes.
Balakah prakshalayati, washes.
Please note this. Rakshalayati, washes. Yes.
Balakah bhramati, he roams around.
Yeah.
Balakah snati, takes a bath.
Snati, snanam, takes bath. Okay.
Balakah archati, he does pray. He prays.
He
He does
worships. Okay.
puja.
Yeah, he worships. Okay.
Balakah khadati, he eats. Balakah pibati, he drinks. Balakah gachati, he goes.
Yes. 1 minute. Yeah. What's the question?
Guruji, what is the difference between namati for praying and the other word for praying?
Namati is praise. Archati is worships.
Okay.
Yeah. Continue.
Balakah gachati, he goes. Balakah arohati, he climbs.
Yeah. Arogati climbs. Avarogati climbs down. Next person. Krishna Kumar. You can read this.
Balaha upavishati. The boy sits. Balaha avatarati. The boy gets down. Balaha pravishati. The boy enters. Balaha patati. The boy reads. Balaha likati. The boy writes. Balaha
16.
kridayati. Kridayati. The boy plays.
No.
Kridati.
Kridati.
The Balaha kridati, not kridayati.
Okay.
If it is kridayati, means the boy causes to play. Doesn't cause anyone to play. He plays. He's not the coach to make the members play. Right?
Balaha kridati, boy plays.
Difference between the coach and the player. Players play. Coach cause the players to play. If it is a coach, then kridayati.
Okay.
If the players are there, kridati. Like patati. Patati is reads.
So like active and passive voice.
No, not active and passive. No, it is causative. Causing to do.
Okay.
Causative. Patati reads. Patayati. Causing to read. What is causing to read? Teaching. Balaha patati. Boy reads. Acharyaha patayati. Acharya cause to read. It means teaches. So patati, patayati. Khadati, eats. Khadayati, cause to eat. What is cause to eat? Feeding. Feeding.
Feeding. Okay.
Feeding. Serving.
Yeah.
Kadati eats. Balaha kadati. Mata khadayati. Mata khadayati means makes feeds. Means feeds. So that is causative form. We will see that later. Because you said kridayati. That is why I'm saying some examples. Okay. Kridati only.
Okay.
Continue.
Balaha agachati.
Yes.
Balaha pashyati. Balaha vadati. The boy speaks. Balaha nidrati. The boy sleeps.
Sleeps. Nidrati. Sleeps. Then the next person. Manjulaji.
Guruji.
You can read.
Balaha patati. Balika kridati.
You can say Davati also, your choice. It's okay. Kridati, Davati.
Guruji.
Here.
Taruna davati. Tarunaha davati. Bhaktaha namati or archati.
Anyone, it's your choice. Whatever you want to say. Tarunaha means what? Youth.
Boy.
Young boy.
Young boy.
Continue.
Yeah. Vilam taruni.
Yes. Balas kavat. Tapastakaha. Yes.
Gayakaha gayati. Singer is sings.
Yes.
Singer sings. Nataha natati.
Natati.
Nrityati.
Yeah.
Nrityati we have not seen. It's going to come. Nataha nrityati. Dances. Nrityati.
Okay, Guruji.
Okay.
Nataha nrityati. Vanaraha
sits on the branch.
Upavishati.
Okay.
Balakaha khadati.
Okay.
Putri khadati. Guruji, we can say Mata khadanti also.
No. Don't say. You say Putri
Adayati.
Mata is not there here.
Mata kadayati. Yeah.
Mata, the word is not there. Therefore, putri kadati. That's okay.
Okay, Guruji. Putri khadati. Vruddha
Pashyati.
pashyati. Vruddha pashyati.
Let us say. Others can watch. Yeah.
Adhyapakah teaching.
Adhyapakah teaches or he sees, because the word teaches we have not seen yet.
Okay, pashyati.
You can say patayati. You can add patayati.
Patayati.
Yes.
Vruddha
Upavishati.
upavishyati.
Sits.
Upavishyati.
Janani
Janani
cooks.
cooks.
Pachati.
Pachati.
Pachati. Okay.
Janani pachati. Okay. Choraha
Chorayati. We are going to see. Okay, this Kriya Padams we don't know. It's going to come.
Okay.
This Choraha Chorayati.
Chorayati. Yatrika pidati. Yatrikaha.
Yatrikaha Pibati. Yes, one minute. Somebody is asking doubt. Yes.
Chorayati, you told no, the causal.
No, it's not causative. Chorayati is he steals only.
Okay. Okay, Guruji.
Okay. Yatrikaha pibati. Dhanikaha giving. Gives.
Yachati.
Yachati.
The Kriya Padams are given, I think, here below. You can maybe it's given, not given here, but okay, anyway. You can note the Kriya Padam, whatever I said. Dhanikaha yachati. Yachati is a Kriya Padam, gives. Choraha chorayati, steals. Janani pachati. So the Kriya Padams, whatever I said, you can note. So many Kriya Padams we have seen, more than 15. Now he is giving Kriya Padam and the equivalent of it. Karoti is another important Kriya Padam. You please note this. We will see in detail later. Karoti means does. Karoti means does. Saha karoti. He does. The example you can see. Balaha namati is there. Balaha boy salutes. Now, which is equal to saying Balakaha namanam karoti. He does namaskara. Bala does namaskara. The boy salutes. Both are same. The boy salutes. The boy does namaskara. So when you say karoti, does what? Namanam. Namanam is derived from the verb. From the verb it is derived. Namanam means namaskara. Namanam karoti.
Is that
Sorry? Yeah, please tell me. Girjaji.
is it Dvitiya Vibhakti?
Yes. Yes.
Namanam.
Dvitiya
Okay,
Vibhakti.
thank you.
He does namaskara. The object of doing is namaskara. Namanam karoti. So just be familiar with the forms. That is enough now. Namati is equal to namanam karoti. Smaranam is equal to smaranam karoti. Brahmanam is equal to brahmanam karoti. Iti. So some forms are given using karoti. Now the next person can read. Who is the next person?
Guruji, one doubt, Guruji.
Yeah.
What is the dhatu pad? Dhatu we don't need, Guruji. Is it?
What is the? I didn't get you. What is it?
For these kriya padams and this namati, all these things. What is the base kriya base?
Dhatu. Ask me what is what are the dhatus?
Yes, Guruji.
Dhatus we will see later. Don't worry. Just know the Kriya Padam and its meaning.
Okay, Guruji.
Next person can read. Meeraji.
Balakaha namati. Balakaha namanam karoti.
So you need to understand namati is equal to namanam karoti. Be familiar with the words namanam, smaranam, brahmanam. Okay.
Balakaha smarati. Balakaha smaranam karoti. Balakaha brahmati. Balakaha brahmanam karoti. Balakaha roditi. Balakaha rodanam karoti. Balakaha dhyayati. Balakaha dhyayan karoti.
Dhyanam karoti. Okay. Dhayati is dhyanam karoti.
Karoti. Dhyanam karoti.
I hope you all understand the meaning of these Kriya Padams.
Yes, Guruji.
Namati is salutes, Marati is remembers.
Brahmati.
Note the meaning if you don't know. Balakaha Smarati remembers. Brahmati walks around. Roditi cries. Balakaha cries.
Guruji, what is Roditi?
Cries.
Cries.
Okay.
Boy cries. Balakaha dhyayati. He meditates. And continue.
Guruji, one doubt, Guruji. Brahmati is wanders. Can we take it as
That's for
wanders?
moving around, wandering around. Yes.
Then for walking, is there any other word? Normal walk.
Chalati.
Chalati, you can say.
Okay.
Chalati.
Or gachati, agachati.
Yes.
Going.
Chalati is walks. Moves. Okay. Continue.
Balakaha.
Guruji.
Sorry.
What's the meaning of nindati?
Nindati.
I would say let her read first. Yeah.
Okay.
Balakaha nindati. Balakaha nindanam karoti.
Criticizes.
Nindanam. Okay.
Nindati scolds. Scolding. Balakaha nindanti scolds. Nindanam karoti. Okay.
Simhaha garjati. Simhaha garjanam karoti.
You know this. Okay.
Yeah. Vriddaha chintayati. Vriddaha chintanam karoti. Thinking.
Chintayati. Thinks. Yeah, thinking. Chintayati, not causative and all. Okay. Because if you don't connect with partayati. Chintayati is thinks only.
Okay. Saha shrunoti. Saha shravanam karoti.
Listens. Shrunoti.
Okay.
He listens. He does listening. Saha shravanam karoti. Okay.
Saha snati. Saha snanam karoti.
Yes.
Balakaha nidrati. Balakaha nidram karoti. Balika rachayati. Balika rachanam karoti.
So Rachayati writes. Rachanam karoti. Writes or Rachayati composes. Rachanam karoti. See,
Just composition.
composition. I think we can stop here. Please note the page number. Next one is Abhyasa 41. Page number
97.
114. 114.
114.
So we stop here. Any doubts? You can ask. And please go through this exercise. You spend more time on this. 1 week is 1 week. In fact, generally I take 2 weeks, 2 classes a week Sanskritam. But it will be too much for you. And some people said that's why I made it 1 class. 1 class is weekly 1 class only. So you've got time. Daily spend at least 15 minutes. Not more than 15 minutes. So at the end of 1 year, you or 2 years, you will see a lot of things you have completed. That's why I started another Sanskritam class long back. Now it is more than 250 classes. In fact, 300 classes. That is advanced class. Another class, which is intermediate, it is about 160 classes. 2 classes a week, actually, that one. So, gone to great details now. Advanced class is that is one, and intermediate. And another very advanced is Ashtadhyayi. That is another level, sutras. So different level. This is a basic level. So from basic, you have to slowly come up. So you need to do homework. Only I can raise the standard of the class.
Sure, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji. We'll do that.
Weekly 1 class, so it will be slow only. So, relaxed study, but not completely relaxed also. And send the link for the Gita class to this group, WhatsApp group. If you're interested, please join. And if you join, plan to join regularly. Okay. So, understanding the Gita, it's very important. People have a wrong idea about Gita. Wrong notions are there about Gita. It's not a bedtime story book. Somebody said it's just they read whenever they have some issues and problem. They refer to Gita. They find solution. That is not the one. That is not the purpose of Gita alone. A lot of things are there in Gita. We need not know all the other texts. At least Gita we know. Being a Hindu, it's very important.
Yes.
Every other religious person, they read their own books. But we have got so many books. We don't have to read all the books. At least Gita we must know. If somebody asks what is Gita, what does it teach? You should be able to say. What is your religion says? You should be able to speak and make them understand. First we have to understand.
Yep.
Important. Gita. It has if you have a value for it, then definitely you will go for it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
धन्यवाद गुरु